Fort Sumter Visitor Center is located in Liberty Square in the historic section of Charleston, South Carolina. The Visitor Center is free of charge, and all of the exhibits inside are free of charge. If you want to get on the ferry service to go to actual Fort Sumter, that is going to cost you $40 per adult, $36 for seniors and military, and $26 for kids 4 to 11. Children under 4 are free. There is no other way to access Fort Sumter, probably for security reasons and limited dock space. The other fort, Fort Moultrie, their dock is closed as of now, spring of 2025. The Visitor Center is located right next to the aquarium, so if you've just been to the aquarium or you're waiting to go, it's a good place to kill some time. After all, it is free of charge. I would allot about 30, maybe 45 minutes to see the whole thing. They have a gift shop where they have books, some souvenirs, and they also sell bottles of water, and there's also some restrooms. There is a neat little special effect window. I've failed to catch it adequately in the video, but if you look through this window and look from one side to another, it really does look like you're looking down a street. It's quite something. I was quite fascinated by this. There are restrooms at the Visitor Center, and you will probably want to visit them before you get on the ferry. While there are a couple of restrooms on the ferry, there are no restrooms or food service on Fort Sumter, only a water refilling station. Reason? Well, it's a man-made island, so there are no wells, and the remains of the ancient cistern system that the soldiers used is no longer functional, obviously. There is a snack bar on the ferry, and it's not too overpriced. The only hot food available is hot dogs, and they run out quickly. Alcohol is sold on the ferry on the return trip only. The ferry leaves promptly, waits at Fort Sumter until the return trip, which is about an hour and 15 minutes later. A historical presentation at the fort is done right after disembarking the ferry, and they managed to succinctly tell the story in an interesting way in under 10 minutes. There is a museum to tour after the presentation and grounds to explore. Signage and safety gates warn visitors where it is unsafe to go. The museum is not large and the grounds are not extensive, so I would say an hour is enough time, in my opinion. There is an elevator if you have mobility issues and cannot make it up and down the steps, which are admittedly pretty steep. Is this outing worth $40? Well, I'm a history nerd, so I would say yes. But once you've been, I don't think it's the sort of thing you would want to do more than once. If you're not a history nerd, I would probably skip it. We were lucky enough to see a dolphin surfacing several times shortly before we left.